everybody, and welcome back to Joker's Honor League Season 4 B-League, and today we're back with Event 6, Tower Duel. It's just 3 events left in this lower division, and we'll be deciding who will get this first auto qualification spot to Season 5, and which 4 teams will be relegated in the bottom 4 in the end. But before that, we need to see who will get up front in today's event and decide who will contend for this one auto qualification spot. And last time out, the tension sparkled. We've seen 4 teams in the span of 3 points in the top 4. It's gonna be a crazy event today. Here you see the duels for out today's event, and there are a few rivals meeting yet again. And let's begin with the Mighty Minerals, our current leaders, against the Winter Wolves, 2 pretty decent Tower Duel teams. Who will get the advancement here? The Winter Wolves need some momentum. They've been lacking it in the first part of the season, and they will do advance here, upsetting the Mighty Minerals, upsetting Or here, who won this event back in Season 2 qualifiers and considered a decent Tower Duel marble, but they won't be advancing here today. Winter Wolves will be getting a top half. The Neon Lights against the Coasting Corals, they've met in the Maysville event last time out. Who move on here? Coasting Corals with quite a big lead. Oh my goodness, they fall off the track right in the final section. Sponge gives Razzle from the Neon Lights a free advancement. You see the Neon Lights being trailing behind and just being gifted that transfer spot by Sponge. And moving on to the next one, Royal Jesters against the Raindrops. The Jesters won this event back in Season 4 qualifiers quite recently, but the Raindrops completely obliterated them here. No chance for Joker here, and Storm will take this transfer spot here from them. Raindrops needed some momentum and they'll finally get it. A top half finish is gonna be for them today. And the Royal Jesters also missing out. The Chocolate Trollers versus the Earthquakers, 2 Season 1 teams. Not to say both have been in great success after the Season 1, but oh my goodness, Chocolate Trollers fall off. It was quite a scary fall, look at that. Truffle falls off from the orange section to the snake and then to the ground. We've checking in with our stewards and they say that Truffle is fully okay. But Earthquakers will be advancing meanwhile. And on to the next part of the bracket, the Ghost Riders have a good chance of capitalizing and keeping the lead now. And they won't, because the Amber Overshoulders will upset them too and move on to the second round. And the Ghost Riders had a chance to surpass the Minerals and take the lead of the standings, but they won't, I think. And now it's the duel of 2 yellow teams, the Maniacs versus the Golden Seals, 2 pretty recent additions to the JML. The Seals missed out in Season 4 qualifiers, but they won't be missing out here today. Sealy will be advancing, and remember that the Seals took bronze in this event in the qualifiers, and they are pretty decent in here. Maniacs won't be advancing once again. And another Season 1 Old Gang rematch, Team Butterfly versus the Porpoise Pouncers. Who will be advancing here? Pounces in the lead, but Butterfly catching up. Who will get it? It will be McCowan of Team Butterfly. What a race here, neck and neck all the way to the end. Paquita nearly had it, but McCowan, what a great final stretch, and good enough to snatch away the final spot. And now the Bucking Broncos versus the Perky Peppers, 2 old rivals from Season 2 B-League here. Who will take the final advancement and face Team Butterfly? I think it will be the Peppers, quite a big lead. The Perky Peppers fans are booing the Bucking Broncos. The old rivalry sparks again, but the Peppers will be the winners in this one. Great job to Cain Pepper. Maverick won't be advancing. The Broncos took bronze in the main league in Season 3 here, but no good today, and just 14 for them. Here you can see the bottom half places determined. Porpoise Pouncers will get best of the rest. Ghost Riders in 10th, pretty decent for them. They beat the Minerals and the Jesters either way, but not so much difference in points, I think. But on to round 2 we go. The quarterfinals are here. The Winter Wolves against the Neon Lights. Razzle in this big lead here, and Razzle will win. Oh my! They will fall off the track right in the end. I've seen this one before. I think in the Season 4 qualifiers, Rezel had the same issue, just not being able to finish the track, being in the lead, but giving now call a free advancement, and oh my goodness, lights. They once again stumble on the same one problem. And the next round, raindrops against the Earthquakers, and Fisher got stuck in the funnels, I believe, and raindrops will win even with a 9-second time, but Fisher just getting stuck, not being able to be continuing this way down to the bottom of the tower, and the raindrops will get a top 4 finish, their best event of Season 4 B-League indeed. Now Amber Albatrosses versus the Golden Seals, who will also transfer to the semifinals. Amber Albatrosses flying here and winning this run obviously, but not gonna lie, Golden Seals were pretty close in the end. Pretty decent comeback for our Season 4 newcomers, but they won't be repeating their Season 4 qualifier success and will be out. And they're concluding round 2 duel, Team Butterfly versus Perky Peppers, also 2 old rivals from Season 3 B-League, I would say. But the Perky Peppers here in quite a big lead, and they will take it. They'll take down Team Butterfly and McAllen took silver here in Season 4 qualifiers. Perky Peppers took bronze here in Season 2 B-League, I believe. But two strong Tower Duel marbles facing off will be the Perky Peppers transferring to the semi-finals. Here you can see Team Butterfly taking 5th is really good for them. They'll probably take the lead of the standings. They were in 3rd or 4th as far as I can remember, but it's still for the semi-finals now. The Winter and the Raindrops, 2 teams from the relegation zone, both lacking good performances in Season 4 B-League, and the Raindrops will seal the deal and transfer to the final. The first medal of Season 4 B-League guaranteed for Storm now, and Paul will be facing for bronze with the loser of our second semi-final, but congratulations to the Raindrops for their first medal of this season. Who will be facing the Raindrops in the final, Amber Albatrosses or the Perky Peppers. Who gets this win in the semi-final B here? Peppers flying here, definitely winning this one, yes they will. Cayenne Pepper just not feeling any opponent here today, destroying everybody. The Broncos are down, Team Butterfly are down, and now Amber Albatrosses also down. They'll be facing the the Winter Wolves for the bronze. And here it is, the bronze match, Paul against Calcite. Who will take this medal? The Winter Wolves first medal or Amber Albatrosses first medal? It looks like Amber Albatrosses with a big lead, and they will take this. Amber Albatrosses will be winning bronze in this event. Calcite brings home the medal. Albatrosses took one in Season 2 qualifiers as well, and Paul will get 4, still pretty solid result for the Winter Wolves. Currently in dead last of the standings. Will they help them to get out of it? But now it's for the final. Perky Peppers or the Raindrops, who will win gold in event 6 of the B-League. Peppers in the lead. They will win. Oh no! Cayenne Pepper fell off the track. Oh my goodness. Holy smokes. The win was right in front of them. Cayenne Pepper nearly had it, but chokes the gold medal right in the end, giving it to the Raindrops. What a twist here in event 6, the Raindrops claiming their first B-League gold ever, I believe. And the results are really chaotic. This one was really chaotic, maybe it's the most chaotic event of the season. And it might have a big shake-up in the standings. But let's see the podium first. And let's check on the standings. Team Butterfly indeed take the lead, jumping 2 spots, and by 4 points over the Ghost Riders. They have it right now. Minerals closely behind. Royal Justice also not so far back. Perky Peppers jumping 5 spots into 5th place, taking it also in the championship mix. All teams are in the mix so far. Just 2 events remain here in the B-League. In the relegation zone are currently the Earthquakers, the Coasting Corals, Season 2 champions, struggling a lot here. Northwest Bounces also, and the Winter Wolves. 4 really solid teams in the relegation zone. Can they escape it in the last 2 events? And let's see this really soon. Next event is the main league doublet finals. See you there. Keep on rolling.